things have you done to help improve the way you start games on offense?
Yeah, I wouldn't say just on offense. I'd say our whole team. We've been talking about being a four-quarter team, starting fast and finishing strong. I think I've said to you guys before. I think one of the biggest reasons for that last year is we were a young team, and we're not a young team anymore. So that's not a reason anymore. And then I think some other things that we do where we start with team periods right from the beginning instead of like everybody does. You go part whole, you go individual, you go group, and then you go team. We've done some team stuff right at the beginning of practice, so the guys have to come in and turn it on. And then the other thing is we went and practiced in the stadium a little bit more this summer in this camp than we had in the past, because I think some guys just get in there and they kind of take a minute and they're looking around and kind of get caught up in the environment and aren't ready to go.
Games, there's maybe a level of disappointment for some of the kids who didn't
no doubt.
The varsity.
And that's what I'm saying is it's somewhat expected, because you got some of the guys that get it and that's their role. You have other guys that are still pretty disappointed that they think they should be on varsity, and that's fine as well. But we got to get those guys to embrace what their role is right now and make the most of it. And my thing is, I think Jan Johnson's a perfect example. I mean, Jan Johnson was on the scout team, and next thing you know, he's out on the field at Michigan in front of 110,000 as the starting Mike linebacker. So they got to embrace this. There's no better preparation for them to go against the first and second team offense and defense and practice every single day. But I think you're exactly right. That's what I'm saying. It's somewhat expected because it's a transition. All these freshmen came in thinking that they were going to come in and start as true freshmen. That's kind of the story they have in their mind, that they're going to come in and start as true freshmen and be freshman All-Americans. And for some guys, it works out like that, and for other guys, it doesn't. So there's a transition.
How much more confidence and traits do the receivers have as a group, having played them for a year now than a year ago?
We got a lot more confidence in Trace. Trace has a lot of confidence in us. Basically just going out here working with him every day in the summer, off season, throughout training camp, getting that connection, getting that timing. All of us are comfortable with him. He's been able to make plays, put the balls in the right spots for us, so we can make plays with him. So, we all have that type of connection with him, from top to bottom. Trace makes sure he's got a good chemistry there, so the guys don't.
And how kind of wrap your head around DaeSean possibly becoming Penn State's all-time leading receiver, given some of the receivers who have been through here?
It hasn't really wrapped around my head too much. Obviously, yeah, that's like the whole offseason talk, crazy about around my name, things like that. But I'm not really worried about that. It's still, like I said, it's a testament to my career, the guys that I've been playing with, and basically just the work that I've been putting in. But other than that, I'm really just worried about